up. All right. All right. So welcome back, everyone. If you are for anyone watching this as a VOD, for as we are as we are now starting our platinum run of oh Lord of Fallout New Vegas. Let me just get these running because Lord knows. Anyways, where are you? There you are. Okay. From let me also quickly double check the some stuff here. Because Lord knows if we are doing achievement stuff, we need to. I gotta fully make sure here. Because yeah, this is going to take us a little bit, which like some of this I will be doing on my own because we have to essentially, because pretty much we are, I do believe we have to do a playthrough for every single faction that we play as. Let's see here. Okay, so pretty much let's get this started here. So yeah, one thing I will say right now, right out of the gate, is that we have played this game before. We haven't beaten it, but I have streamed it, and so I have a save file for it. However, that was just for fun. Since we are now actively going to be hunting for achievements, I need a very specific build. Because there are a lot of achievements that are focused around skill checks. And us passing said skill checks. So pretty much we will be doing stuff that's more aimed towards ensuring that we have our that we are built more towards being able to do this. Because also one other fun little thing is that we will have to play this game on hardcore because pretty much we will have an achievement that will require us beating the game on hardcore mode. Which, yeah, that's going to be fun for us to do. But once we do the hardcore run, the rest will be easier because we don't have to worry about freaking survival builds or any of that crap. And also give me one. Oh, there it is. Okay, was looking for my phone charger because it was about to die. It's also, and I also just remember that my freaking that once I move. Or just once I start this game, my entire other monitor is locked out. So yeah, I gotta make sure that everything is fine. All right. Let's see here. Alright, so yeah. So yeah, we need... So yeah, we will need to make sure that... like, again, we have a ton of stuff basically spec'd out, because we need to have good... Because pretty much we need to have... Or just like, we have achievements for stuff like... completing 50 speechcraft checks, complete 25 lockpicks, like lockpick 25 things, hack 25 terminals, repair 30 things, and then pickpocket 50 people. So yeah, we gotta make sure that before we do certain things that we save often, because yeah, we need to make sure that we are all set up for this. Okay. 1 second here. So yeah, we will make a... Well, first off, we need to adjust the settings, because my mouse is very sensitive. Okay. Alright, I'm not seeing anything for... Or no, it's probably under controls. Yeah. Okay. Not really seeing much of a difference, but we'll probably see when we get in the game. Alright, so new game. So our new game. This will overwrite your autosave, yes. So yeah, pretty much our main thing is just going to be that we will get most of our achievements during hardcore, or just during this first run, and then we will get all the subsequent ones afterwards when I can switch off hardcore. And just 1 quick second, I'm double checking something here.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived...
So yeah, one thing I did see is that
when they opened,
when it comes to these achievements, the only thing that this game doesn't check for difficulty for the hardcore one. All that it cares about is that you are playing on hardcore. So we could play this on easy and basically just deal with this, because
dedicated to old world values of democracy,
because essentially our character in hardcore mode can get dehydrated, hungry, and sleepy. So we also stems and rad heals over time and not instantly. And if we get any broken limbs, we have to visit an actual doctor or use a doctor bag in order to fix those. So we gotta try and not get freaking broken limbs.
To to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves, forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
Hold on, just thought about this. Where's my...
You've made your last delivery, kid.
There it is.
Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Bang. All right. All right. So yeah, what is nice is that since we are playing the Ultimate Edition of this game, one thing that we don't have to worry too much about is hydration, because we have the Vault 13 flask, which just infinitely, which like we constantly take a sip from that every, I believe, like every 5 minutes, and it restores. It gives, and it like hydrates us by 25 points. So we're pretty solid on hydration. The only thing will be food, sleep, and that kind of stuff. But one other thing to mention is that ammo will now also have weight. So we can't, so like we won't be able to like carry around like infinite amounts of ammunition anymore.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Alright, our name. Alright, so last time we were Mr. Good Vibes. So I think that for this, for our champion of achieving many unique things, we shall name him just achieve achieve, oh no, Hunter Achieve.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Hey.
I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Okay, so yeah, one other thing to mention is that we do have collectibles that we have to find as well, because we need to have every companion in the game. We need to find all 7 snow globes, all 50 Sunset Star bottle caps, find every location and reach level 30. So yeah, we've got a lot to do. All right. Yeah, I know. Let's see here. All right, who? I mean, this man looks like he would hunt achievements. But we're going to but we gotta make sure that he's got a face made for hunting. So yeah, just heavy with a, yeah, no, not wide, a very thin face on this one. His forehead is very small. It is also very short, and is tilted more forward. With a very low brow, because he's always like squinting to zero in and look out for like in any achievements that need to be collected. Yeah, no, just let's see here. Yeah, sure, since it's or no, we fight with it. Okay, there, he's ready. His eyes are going. Let's see here. No, they got to be lower so he can keep a lookout, and they're also real big. But also they are very close together because of how easily he gains tunnel vision once he's found something that something to focus on. Now then, with the nose, he's got to be able to sniff them out. He's got to be able to sniff out all those achievements. Let's see here. Yeah, no. If it's tilted downward, it causes the nasal passages to kind of close a bit. They gotta be now a nice out and just nice and out. Yeah, no, nice and long. Now, as for his mouth, very small with a big underbite. Because just so like he gets some maximum sniffage. Now then, as for these cheeks, cheeks. We need them. Yeah, no, need them nice and just nice and shallow. Very. Let's see here. Yeah. Now for that jaw. Once again, just. Yeah, no, just nice and low. With this being very, very convex. And now that chin though, once again, chin is just in the way. How are we supposed to be able to sniff out the achievements and be able to hone in on them if okay. Alright, hold on, what if it's tall? Yeah, no, you know what, tall's good. Now for the tone. I mean, we were just dead. We're not going to be looking too great. Again, you know, after being dead. So it's like all of our all of our colors not back yet. You know. All right. Yeah. And just yeah, just sure hazel looking. Oh Lord. It's so weird just seeing it just go and but yeah, no, he's I don't know. No, yeah, I know it right there. Very young, very spry, able to just ready to get to all that surviving. Let's see here. I need a real winner's haircut. No, yeah. Let's see here. What's the haircut of a real winner here for our boy? Let's see. You know what? When in doubt, hawk it out. Let's. And let's see here. Here, yeah, just. Yeah, let's just like nice and blue. No, you know what? Let's go to a bit of personality with some yeah, nice and purple. Have you tabbed up, buddy? Sub Steel, how are you doing, guys? As you can see, we are making we're making our boy who will be surviving the wasteland in hardcore mode to get us all the achievements we could ever want. And he's beautiful. Now then, let's see here. What facial hair? What are we thinking here? Here, we need something that that once again screams winner. Ooh, that could be a good one. All right. Want something? No, yeah, no, just yes, yes, yes. What a gentleman. Yes.
I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
You saying that
Why don't you walk down to the end of the
that Hunter Achieve can't
Take
do his own stuff? And hold on, friggin' insensitivity's killing me now.
Get slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay. Yeah, that needs to be up slightly. No, I'd say that's still a bit too much. Yeah, that's better. I'm not smart.
Ooh, looking good so far.
All right.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
All right. So this is where things get important, because we need to make sure that we are all geared up for this, and so the recommended thing to go with is, because we need good strength in order to have extra to have a better equipment load. Perception's not really useful. Getting endurance up will help us with stuff later, from what this is saying. And yeah, we need like everything else up at 8, so that we can get just for skill points, because we're going to need a lot of them. It also helps with our science, with pretty much our science, repair, and medicine and all that stuff, which we need all of that to help to get through with shit. Because like speech craft checks and all that, we can get skills that make it better for us, but the main thing is that with science, repair, and all that, we need a set thing in order to make that work. All right.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered.
Oh yeah, you take a sip from
What do you
your
say
trusty
you
Vault
take a
13
seat on my
canteen.
couch and we go through a couple of questions. See if your dogs are still barking.
Ah, yes.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Okay, dog. Dog, well, Dog, feed.
House.
House. House, burglarized. Night. Night. Dream.
Bandit.
Bandit, we bribe
Light.
those. Light. Dark.
Mother.
The friggin' human shield, no.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I mean, these don't really matter because we'll just be able to customize it however we want later.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Cause like again, we need. We will need to have a lot of other stuff.
I'm always
like very
fixing to be
specific
the
stuff.
Center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay.
Here.
How about this one? Last one.
And a bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
All right. So, reset and do things our own way. All right. So we need. So we need good speech. So that we can. Or just yeah. We'll need good speech so we can pass our checks. Which pretty much according to this, speech is the only one that's like highly advised that you pick that you become proficient in this, because again a lot of speech craft checks are needed. And I would also say that we take guns because Lord knows we will probably need that shit more than anything. And then or I mean maybe no. Because I'm trying to think here. If guns are, because like guns are going to be one. Because essentially the big issue here is that if ammo is going to be to weigh more, I mean, since ammo's not going to have weight, being proficient in guns, I mean, being proficient in guns is not too terrible because again, like take them out at a range. But having a good melee basically means that well actually no. I just now remembered that oh yeah, our skills are going to, like, our stems now don't instantly heal us, and if we're crippled we need friggin' doc bags to fix ourselves or visit an actual doctor. So yeah, no, we need range. And as for our last bit, I say that we go sneak, since we will need sneak for pickpocketing.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
All right, and let me see here. Because, yeah, we can pick up to 2 traits. All right. So let's see here. Yeah, you know, the goofy one, but let me see what we're actually working with here. So build to destroy. The flamer that burns twice as bright, burns half as long. All weapons have a plus 3% chance to critically hit, but equipment condition decays 15% faster. Claustrophobia. You have a fear of enclosed spaces, probably because of the mutants that live there. You gain +1 to special attributes when outside, but suffer for a -1 indoors. Okay. Early bird. You're an early riser. Enjoy a +2 to each of your special attributes from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., but suffer a -1 from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. when you're not at your best. Fast shot. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. We do not want to suffer a loss in accuracy. While wearing any type of glasses, you gain +1 perception. Without glasses, you have a -1. You have a good nature. You're good-natured at heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain a +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but you have a -5 to energy weapons, explosives, guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. Heavy arm. Your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but less likely, but less critical hit damage. Hoarder. You gain +25, 5 pounds to your carry capacity, but suffer a -1 to all attributes anytime the weight you're carrying drops below 160 pounds. Hot-blooded. When your health drops below 50%, you gain +10. You gain +10% more damage, but you also suffer -2 to your agility and perception. Kamikaze. You have +10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you'd have a -2 damage threshold. Okay, Logan's Loophole. No one's going to put you out to pasture because you're going to stay young forever and level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to chems, and they'll last twice as long. But after 30, you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. Alright. From frag grenades to throwing spears, you throw weapons 3% faster at a cost of 25% less range. Okay. Skilled. You're skilled but not experienced. You gain +5 to every skill, but you suffer 10%, -10% from experience gained from now on. So we get more skill points, but it takes longer for us to level up. Small frame. Due to your small size, you have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. Yeah, we do not want that. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. Okay, I'm thinking we go skilled and trigger disciplined. Because, like a little bit of, just because we may fire slower, but if we're way more accurate, it won't matter if all of our shots basically hit you right in the head. All right, so skilled and triggered.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Okay, hold on. How There we go. That's how we do it. Okay. So yeah, first off, before that, we need to quickly check and make sure that we have collected any valuables that could be useful to us, because Lord knows we will have to deal with needing this type of stuff later. Alright. Blood pack, Med-X. Okay, that's a broken machine gun. Empty bottles. Yeah, take the sarsaparilla. Activator, chemistry set. Yeah, create some stims. All right. Hold on. Making sure I'm not forgetting anything. Because again, I'm going to have to... Because I got to make sure I've got plenty of stuff off of you. Okay. And also, just thinking about it, I have... Oh yeah, we need doctor bags. Doctor bags immediately, because that shit's going to be what ensures that we don't just straight up crap our... Or just like, if our legs break, we're not dealing with that shit for long.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Alright. Alright, thanks for patching me up.
It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Okay, 1 second here. All right. So, all right. Anyways, start it. All right. Also, real quick here. Yeah. You know, we'll keep it on normal as long, like, we can change. So again, we can change the difficulty as much as we want. We cannot turn this off. From this point on, we cannot turn hardcore off. The instant we turn off hardcore, or we fail getting the hardcore achievement. All right. So now I need to quickly check and see what my, okay, so yeah, sleep's good, food's good, H2O's fine. What is my weight looking like right now? Okay, all weapons fall under the weapon category. Yeah. Okay, so dam slash DPS is those indicate the base damage per second. And respectively, weapons with low dam have difficult penetrating armor, but if you hit a target's damage threshold, switch to a weapon with a higher dam, or use ammo that reduces the target's damage threshold. Or example, armor piercing. So yeah, strength and skill. Many weapons have a strength or skill requirement. If okay, so weapon condition, repair, and mod. Yeah. Okay, so where's my oh, okay. I see it. I currently have a 113 pounds out of 210. Okay. Let's put. So yeah, first off, we need to make sure that we got our pistols set up here. So that's 8 and 26, 16 and 48. Strength 4, strength 2. Okay, so you go there. You go there. All right. And yeah, now we got our armors. So yeah, okay, that hits our agility, so let's, yeah, just armored. Okay, so yeah, ammunition. Okay, so right now, okay, so I'm assuming that the weight there is just how much it is currently. So 20 grenades is 10 pounds. All right. So yeah, just all this crap I gotta worry about. My eyes. Okay, save. Save, because yeah, we got a new thing to do here. Oh yeah, Mr. Brightsides. Yeah, we can just delete some of these because we don't really. We'll keep the Mr. Brightsides just, for posterity, because we will never forget Mr. Brightsides. All right. And yeah, DLC stuff. Okay. So. Okay. All right. So yeah, we are now ready to go, and we got some quests to do real quick.
Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Yeah, thanks for
No
digging
mention.
me out of my grave.
I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
All right. So yeah, pretty much. So yeah, one thing I will need to do is get used to hard pausing the game so that I can explain shit, since we do have like a sleep and food to worry about, because drinking we kind of don't gotta worry about because we have the Vault 13 canteen. But yeah, so right now, from what I'm seeing here, before we leave, we have... I mean, there's 2 quests. I mean, there's a tutorial side quest that we can do, which we have to do, because completing it gives us a caravan deck, which we will need to play games of caravan in order to, I believe, 30 games of caravan and win in order for another achievement. So hopefully at some point, once we get a good caravan deck, Britt can help me through it, because Britt knows how to play caravan. And there's also a snow globe in this area that we got to get along, and then a possibility of getting a Sunset Star bottle cap, which, again, we need 50 of those.
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. Happy trail!
Alright. So yeah, we gotta talk to people. Up, and your Pip-Boys picked up another radio signal. Oh, dead money loaded. Dead money has been loaded. The cap's been raised to 5. The level cap's been raised to 5. So yeah, we will not be doing DLC until after we've cleared the main story. Like, once we've cleared the main story, we will then do DLC, because I can then take off the hardcore, and I won't have to micromanage myself during the DLC. Okay, but Mojave Express item drop boxes like this one can be used to deliver items to any Mojave Express drop box that you've discovered. Once you find a Mojave Dropbox Express, just activate it and you'll be able to use that location to send and receive items. You must discover a second Mojave Express Dropbox before you can make any shipments. Okay, so I'm assuming this is supposed to be storage. That, like, I can store stuff here, I can, like, leave something here, and then if I find another one of these boxes anywhere else, I can access my stuff from there. Alright.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section.
So yeah, here we will sell some of the stuff we have that we don't need.
Can do.
Because we do not want to be weighed down too much. Alright. So yeah, the lightweight wet leather, we don't need that. We'll hang on to the... Well, I think we'll actually... if I can equip them, the metal armor, we'll equip that. Alright, yeah, keep the throwing spears. We don't really need the raiding armor since it doesn't seem to do anything for us. You can also take the jumpsuit. Now, as for this, do you got anything that could be useful, or should I just take the caps? Okay. I mean, we do need to buy these cards. I'm fairly certain about that. All right. Okay. Yeah, food. We do need food. And we'll take that dock bag. Okay. Yeah, take that card. Okay, I think we... Okay, this actually... This is no rad, so I'll be taking those. And, oh yeah, you got another card. I believe the magazines actually do help us out a lot, so we'll be taking those as well. And I don't think we really need anything else. Oh, wait, whoop. No, we want to accept. All right.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR. They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Okay.
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice. Behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
All right.
It's all about
And
quantity
what's
over
this
quality.
info?
Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, and
I'm
what's
afraid
this?
I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Okay, and
Take it easy now.
yeah, we're good for now. Let me now check on food and all that stuff, because I've never had to worry about this before. Okay, so I'm assuming everything being... Since the food stuff talks about decreasing, I'm assuming the numbers being low is a good thing. Alright. So, yeah, we gotta talk to this person up here.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Yeah, you know
The one in
anything about the people who
fancy
attacked me?
suit seem to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
And why are you called Easy
Was a
Pete?
prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Yeah.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Alright. And, ever find anything good?
Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out. Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent.
Which, yeah,
for
that
long.
also reminds
Not if
me.
you've got
We will be
something
heading to
the NCR
Prim
wants.
after this.
Still, the NCR keeps the
And
leads
pretty much along the way, we will actually get our first companion, from what I'm seeing
They're
here.
slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Yeah, what's so important at Hoover Dam?
There's a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory. Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Okay. So yeah. So also just remembered something else that we have to do as part of the achievement stuff. Which yeah makes me now realize that yeah, choosing guns is another really good thing, because we have to cause just to tell you, we need to cause 10,000 points of damage worth from energy weapons, explosive weapons, guns and melee weapons. Then we also need to also heal 10,000 points of damage with stem packs. So yeah, we will be what will probably happen is off stream I may like work on grinding out like the damage stuff. Because yeah, like it gets freaking, it will get kind of crazy. So yeah, I'm getting the feeling. Yeah, you teach me how to survive.
I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
All right. Oh yeah, and I also just remembered I got a magazine to read. All right. Bip. Our Vault 13 canteen. Yeah, barter plus 10. Yeah. What's that? Fixing things. Okay, hold on real quick. You know, just taking that because that can help us later. Because yeah, any magazine that lets us just boost our stuff is all right in my books. All right, where was that? Yeah, fixing things. More stuff to repair. Yeah, we save again. Or, no, we make a new save just in case. It's because, yeah, we got a terminal that we can now hack, so we got to work on this. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Where are some things? Trying to find any duds that we can get, that we can mess around with and get rid of. Because yeah, it's any of these brackets that are like close together, like right down here, or just this whole string. There we go. Yeah. Up. There's another dud removed. And any other duds that we can find? There's a dud. Oh no, that just replenished our stuff. So okay, let's just actually work on this. Stop fapping on the job. Okay. Okay, so only one letter is right. So yeah. Oh yeah. One tip that this gave me was that always start by picking a word with ending in ing, because if you pick anything ending with ing and you get duds and more than 3 letters are wrong, then it does not end in ing, because ing words are heavily used. So it's nothing ending in ing. So there we go. And yeah, 100,000k channel points. Already halfway through Lies of P New Game Run. Nice. Alright. Yeah, more salesman weeklies and... You know, I'm fine with the friggin' karma loss. I'm already going to be doing a bunch of hacking and shit anyways. Alright. And pretty much I'm going to do I'm going to be doing a lot of good later anyways to get it all back.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Alright. Where's... wonder where the lady in charge was, because if I remember correctly, I remembered something about being able to fix some of their stuff and get a bunch of points off of, and do some shit with that. I guess that's later.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay. Bip. Oh, but yeah, aside from that, Boris, how are you doing? Okay, the varmint rifle's already equipped. Alright. And we go
That's
boop.
the right idea. Look down the sight.
With a little boop.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Boop.
Good shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Yeah, I'm
Follow
in.
me. It's just down to the south.
Yeah, I'm in because I don't fully remember enough of this game in order to be confident that I can survive in it. So yeah, Boris, you missed us finishing off Sly 2, but you're now in time to watch okay. Okay, the magazines are temporary. I thought that the magazines were like instant, just instant buffs. Okay, well, that kind of sucks, but whatever. Can't your weapon jam in this one? I don't know. I know that our weapons can deteriorate in this game, but I don't know about jamming. Okay, so yeah, that's now one thing that I have confirmed that yeah, don't bother stealing magazines. The magazines are only temporary buffs. So yeah, was planning to hop on this morning, but I got a gotcha event going on, so
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there?
so we'll do that instead. In what game?
Is what they are. seems like Dr.
I'm
Mitchell
fairly
treats
certain
more
you
gecko bites than
that
anything else.
you told me
Let's see
what
if we can
gacha
get a
you're
little closer.
currently
If we
into,
move
but I
quietly,
can't
we
for
can
the
get
life
the
of me
jump on it.
remember.
More likely to hit something vital that way.
Arknights. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I was about to say is it
Okay, you're
Arknights?
on. Go give him hell.
But I couldn't remember. Oh, where's the gecko? Okay, there's the gecko. Gecko. It is Gecko. Look at Gecko. Detected my ass by who? Oh, probably her. Okay. I played 2 gotchas. Okay. Caution. All right. Boop. Boop. Okay. Only. Still got him. It's coming right at me. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, yep. Looks like it can slightly jam, so we're taking out a real gun. Where'd that gecko varmint go? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and Boris, just to show you our oh wait, hold on. Can't show you. Give me a second. In the brain. So yeah, our boy Mr. Hunter Achieve. All right, so it was just 2 geckos, right? All right, you take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing.
Well, it looks like
If you want, you can
punk
come along.
rock Robbie
You're worth a few
Rotten.
caps to me.
Good. I feel honored that for Hunter Achieve to have that
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes.
to
especially with 2
to
of
be
us.
compared to
Come with
such a
me.
legend. Okay, and yes. So yeah, back to this, just cause. Oh, more geckos. Oh, drop chip. Ah. Be taking that gecko meat, cause we need. Where are you going? All right. Meat. And meat. And yeah, no, actually I'm taking the hide as well because I can probably sell the hides. Okay, sounds like she's having fun without me. Okay. Okay, I thought that she just wandered off. I didn't realize that she was heading over for something like this. Alright.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Going hurt?
Then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse.
Alright, and cool, because I think the schoolhouse has some science shit that we can fuck around with. And also the graveyard has, oh lord, and the graveyard has a what the hell, it's got a snow globe. All right. Okay. Which, yeah, trying to remember where the graveyard is. I think the graveyard's up there. I'm trying... Oh, God. I can't remember if there's a sprint in this game or not. I don't think there is. But Lord knows I don't remember. What? Oh, scorpion. Aha! Take that! There is no sprint. Okay, thanks, Viz. Thank you for the confirmation. There is a mod. Okay. Yeah, no. Figured that there would be a mod. I need to make sure that mods don't mess with this. I don't think with my achievement hunting. I don't think it will. But you never know. All right, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. And there we go. All right. Sprint was introduced in 476. Really? So it's not even Fallout 3. Okay. All right, there's our snow globe. Which, yeah, like, I actually just thought about that. That would be another fun game to play. Like, maybe throw in as a Retro Saturday thing at some point. Like, you know, after we're done with this. So, yeah. I found a limited edition Mojave Landmark Snow Globe. This rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. Yep, and we will hang on to all of them. Because we need... Because, yeah, we need to find all the snow globes. Speaking of which, how are we looking? Alright, sleep. Okay, our H2O is still fine. Our food is fine. Oh, pain in the ass. Hey, here's the thing. I feel like it wouldn't be a pain in the ass if it wasn't also for the fact that we're playing on hardcore. So I have to manage through, well, technically two other things, being sleep and hunger, because as long as I have the freaking flask, I'll never get thirsty. Yeah, bobblehead. No. bobbleheads were not in this one, right? I don't believe they are. I believe bobbleheads were Fallout 4. Unless they were also in 3, but I don't know. Alright, hello. You only have empty bottles. I don't want your empty... I don't want your empty trash. I want your actual... I want the stuff that's actually worth a damn. You know, I'm taking your wine, I'm taking your water, taking your fruit, taking your iguana on a stick. 3 and 4. Okay. Okay. And also, I think 76... Now I think about it, I think 76 might have them too, but not completely certain on that one. Alright. Okay, a BB gun. I'm not taking the BB gun. Well, actually, you know what? Sure, give me the impellets. Give me the gun. I can sell these. Because yeah, we are going to need caps because I need to spend. Because I need to spend, I believe, 10,000 caps for another achievement. Hello.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I like to play through 76's story. I mean, I played some of Fallout 76 with Brit. I mean, shit, I even streamed it. It's not a bad game now. It's just one of those things where like Fallout games are kind of one of those things that like I'll play them if I feel like it. Sell that. Where's the... I've tried. Yeah. Yeah, like, that's always one of the big thing about solo is it's agonizing. Oh yeah. It's because it's so much more of a grind since you know it's again a freaking MMO. Where's that BB gun? I thought it's good. Did I pick up the BB gun? I could have swore I picked up the BB gun. Am I blind and just not seeing the BB gun?
Thanks. Can do.
No, shut up. Leave me alone. Where's my BB gun? I was fairly certain I picked... Yeah, you know, it's right freaking here. Bitch, you will buy this fucking BB gun.
You looking to buy some supplies? Yeah.
There. Vegeta has become Majin Vegeta. Oh no! Not the Majin Vegetables!
Pleasure doing business with you.
Just no! It's so scary. So that gives us a significant power boost. I believe it was actually kind of stated that like it didn't, it didn't give him much of a boost. It just let him, like let go of shit and of like any mental lock, like mental things, like little things he had that he blamed for holding him back. I could be wrong. But you have a 0 chance of hitting, not with that attitude. But again, could be completely wrong. It's been forever since I've seen, that. Mantis egg. Take the egg. Take the mantis egg. Take a map. Take a map. Please take a map. Take a map. You just punched the bug. You're damn right I did. What Just working on that melee build up. Because again, we gotta deal a lot of melee damage. Ashtray, don't need that. Don't need that. I'll take the salesman weekly because now that I know it's a buff, I can actually hang on to those in case I need to utilize it. Wonder. What's in the Wonder Glue? Ooh, bobby pin. Box of detergent. Get that shit out of here. Who needs to clean to wash their clothes in the apocalypse? Okay. Lockers don't got anything. You don't got anything. Nothing in there. What about these lockers? Empty. Oh. Yay, money. And nothing in there. Okay. Safe and terminal toolbox. There's a wrench in there. I'll take that Programmer's Digest. There's nothing in there. There's a large scorched book. Oh, there's a nest with mantis eggs. All right. Oh, bobby pin. Okay, you need a lock-picking skill of 25. All right. Okay. Books are permanent, magazines are temporary buffs. Okay, thanks for the info. So then I should invest in books, not really magazines. Because all right. Up. Back. All right. Okay, so fearing. Okay, three were accepted, so that means there's a high chance of ing, of it being a word with ing. So let's try playing. Okay, so it's not ing. All right. So it's not a word with ing in it, but fearing had three correct words. Had three correct letters. Weapons has some similar ones. Is it weapons? Nope. Okay, but I'm thinking it might be the E and the A that we are looking for. Like words ending in with EA in them. Maybe? I do not know. Let's see. Let's go out. Weapons. Oh, no. No, because dealing would have ing in it, and we already kind of discredited that habit. Oh no. No, that's also ing. Okay, yeah, but I mean that also just confirmed it. It is probably the E and the A together that are the correct answer. Okay, did get another. We got some more duds. Let's see if there's any more duds we can just remove. Okay, good. Got another dud. Up. Dud. Dud. Okay. Because, yeah, we tried weapons, and weapons wasn't it. So, it's like, it's not... Because, like, again, it can't be a word with ing because we tried, we did 2 with ing and it didn't work. Or just, it didn't register, it didn't register as it working. Yeah, just tried it because I was curious. Let's see. Alright. So, yeah, ceiling, like, Fearing's... I think Fearing had 3, which is what triggered, which is what made us originally think. So, Fearing had, I believe Fearing had 3, weapons had 2. If you back out, you get your chances back. I do. Because that's good to know that's the case. Okay, yes, I do. All right, awesome. Thanks for that tip. Because pretty much I wouldn't be giving too much of a care about screwing up 1 or 2 of these if it wasn't for the fact that there's a very limited number of like hacking opportunities in this game. You didn't know that. I've never played much of Fallout New Vegas, and I never knew that that backing out just undoes it. I know that because I just assumed that pretty much if you just back out in the middle of hacking, it just keeps all your retry. It just keeps all your attempts. It was a thing of Fallout 3. Okay. Okay, well, that's good to know as well. For whenever I do play through Fallout 3 for streams, because I do feel like, again, that would be a fun one to do on stream as well, or just any other Fallout games that aren't like 2, because we like 2 or 1, because we already tried 2, and oh lord, I don't think I have the patience for Fallout 2 or 1. All right. Okay, let's start this. Is it so? Oh, first word right off the bat. Let's go. All right. Disengage lock. I know one of the old games is getting remade in Doom. Really, getting remade in Doom. That actually sounds pretty cool. Oh yeah, no. I think I know what you're. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I don't remember what the hell it's called. Okay, yeah, I have an M9, which if I take these, yeah, no, just take them. It's stuff that can be sold. All right. So I wasn't able to hack that, but I did get get one of the things I needed. Okay, now then, we need... Yeah, this, Xander root. Because, yeah, we were looking around for a lot of stuff. Speaking of which, how are we looking stats-wise? Okay, you know what? We're going to deal with some of this thirst real quick. And you know what, probably some food as well. Let's eat some of that. Where is... Yeah. One bottle cap. Yeah, with high intelligence repair, you can talk and talk. You can get a lot done with put fighting. You mean pit fighting? Okay, so hold on. That. Let me make sure here. Oh, okay. Okay, so then wait. Maybe I'm not. I'm supposed to actually keep my keep these up, not low. Since oh, without fighting, got it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, pretty much we just need to like, the main thing is just we gotta make sure that we can that we pass plenty of talks, like talking checks and or just speech crafts and all that other good stuff. Because like when it comes to damage, we can just easily go out into the just go out, find monsters and just find creatures or like actual enemies and shit and just take them all out. For the damage we need. Alright, there she is. You can tell the final boss to go home. Heck yeah.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now, we're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Alright, quickly, activate campfire. Alright. So yeah, just healing powder.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Alright. Okay, so now we go and meet Trudy. Oh, and, okay, that's empty. Nuka-Cola, get that pedestrian shit out of here. We drink freaking sarsaparilla up in this bitch. This is sarsaparilla country, damn it. Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, don't need to do that.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Okay, good for you. Alright. So yeah, just gotta make our way back with our oh yeah, we kind of forgot that we sound like Yuri Lowenthal. So since your achievement Achievement hunting, yeah. Yeah, what about it? You're going to do all the endings? Oh yeah. Yeah, I kind of have to. So pretty much I have to side with pretty much all the I have to get the endings for siding with all the big main factions. Which I do believe there is a way, like there'll be a way for me to do it as long as I like do proper, like do specific stuff properly, but or just through like saves and shit. So like I've got a guide that I'm like slightly following to make sure I'm not missing anything.
I'm done being.
So we'll see how that goes.
Don't hand Ringo over soon. I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
All right.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Oh yeah.
Looks like our little
and
town
we
got itself
leveled up.
dragged in the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Alright.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Alright.
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Yeah, here to support. Thanks, Sav.
Alright.
Thanks, Sav. Hope that your night's going good.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole
I mean, most things get mad when you shoot them. The only difference is what gets back up, or just what like stays up after you shoot and what doesn't. Yeah.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
All right. And let's see here.
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news
yeah,
has
here
to be the come and dust up between the NCR
here to
and the
support.
Legion
Yes,
over the
Sav.
dam.
Yes, Sav. I heard you. How's your day going?
I'm sure I've got something to like.
Hope it's been going good. All right, you got sarsaparilla. Give me those. Good, thank you. Great to hear. All right, take the sass and the rilla.
Pleasure doing business with you. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Sure,
yeah, let's
the
look
outside
at that
looks
radio.
okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
All right.
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Yeah,
He's
and
a
who's that
convict,
man?
just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves.
Okay.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
All right.
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
All right. And what about the
Slavers,
Legion?
killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
All right.
Be careful out there.
Okay, we are now level 2. So yeah, we need... Okay, so let me double check here, because it had a recommendation for getting specific skills to be a certain level before we leave here. Let's see here. Let's see, where was it? And try having at least 25 in speechcraft, science, and lockpicking. All right, so yeah, science is good, speech is good, lockpicking, 25. Because yeah, like I'm fairly certain that's supposed to be like the bare minimum for making that stuff work. Okay. So then yeah, I'd say we up these a bit just by a level. And let's go with a bit more in the melee. Anyway, let's just up these to 28. All right. Okay, and now we get another perk. So, Confirmed Bachelor. In combat, you deal 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. Okay. So more damage against men, and we'll get unique options. With the Intent Training perk, you can put a single point into any of your special attributes. Lady Killer, basically the same thing as Confirmed Bachelor, but for women. Rapid Reload. Retention. With the Retention perk, the bonuses granted by magazines last 3 times longer. Swift Learner. With each rank in the Swift Learner perk, you gain an additional 10% to total experience points whenever experience points are earned. Okay, so yeah, just more XP and we level up faster. All right. You know what? We're taking Swift Learner. All right. Now then, for this radio. Yeah, 20 or higher, repair it.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Fix your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Okay.
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. Now, how about spend...
All right, cool. Cool. So that was a speechcraft that we... I believe a speechcraft thing, but I think bartering might be its own separate thing, but still more money is not a bad thing because we need money. All right. So now then, we need to, well, actually first off, not a reloading bench, workbench, because, yeah, let's make some of these because we can sell those. Can I not repair? I thought I could repair from a workbench. All right. Yeah, not there. Oh no, I can repair from here. So yeah, you're better. Okay. All right, buddy, I got some.
You looking to buy some?
I got some stuff I want to sell you.
Candy.
Got a bunch of belts. Don't you want belts? Like all 18 of them? All right.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy.
All right. So now we go and see about helping this dude out so that he can give us so we can get more XP along with a deck of cards. Because we need our deck of cards. We got a card addiction and we must satiate it. Oh my gosh. Sarsaparilla. All right. Yellow.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Shut the fuck up, Yuri! Just shoot. Because, you know, I'm fairly certain that that's Yuri. Assassin's Creed 1 remake. Oh, was that confirmed? Did Ubisoft actually confirm that they're remaking Assassin's Creed 1?
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all.
It could be lit. Yeah, no,
What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan?
Cause like,
you know how to play?
Cause like, Lord knows, 2027. Well, hey, you know what? I'm all for it. Because Lord knows, will probably save me having to go out and buying an Xbox copy of Assassin's Creed 1 to get the freaking achievements in it, since the PlayStation doesn't have the PlayStation version doesn't have achievements. But yeah, it could be good. The main thing it's gotta fix is that damn combat. Combat was the worst part of Assassin's Creed 1. They fixed that and we're golden.
Yeah, he doesn't look very tough though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
I have Assassin's Creed 1 HD on Uplay. Yeah, I mean, I've got Assassin's Creed. I got a physical copy of Assassin's Creed 1 on PS3. But that's pretty much all I got. So yeah, So what are you going to do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Alright, well, you're just... Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just taking all your sarsaparilla, because I'm thinking if I'm going to be helping you, I might as well have myself a drink. And by a drink, I mean all. Ooh, doctor's bag. Going to need that. I'll take your yeast, too. Empty. Empty. Whiskey. Empty, empty, empty. Okay. Anything else back here? Oh, let's hit the bobby pin and the caps. Oh, okay, and that's your stuff. All right. Because yeah, I don't got a caravan deck, but hold on, let me see here.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Oh.
Yeah, no. Okay. I'll talk to him about it later, because I think he might just give it to me when we're done. Because yeah, we need that full caravan deck. Okay.
Hey, hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Yeah, I'm going to help Ringo take on the Powder Gangers. Might need some
Say
help.
no more. I'm in.
Okay. Oh, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Okay,
A
let's see.
sober tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Okay.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Alright.
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge. You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful. If the lock's too much for you...
Okay.
Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
Alright. And...
Sure. What do you want?
Well,
Southeast
other
of
towns are
here is
nearby.
pretty.
Give me some
Can't miss it.
locations.
Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Alright. And, goodbye.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Alright. So yeah, speech check. We got to, we gotta pass this.
I was planning on sitting this one out. but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Alright.
Be careful out there.
And you with your tumbleweed.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried.
Yeah,
Too
figured.
dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up.
Yeah. Yep.
Bad trouble. Welcome.
That's helpful. Yeah. Alright. So now let's see about getting you to... Oh, help.
You looking to buy some supplies? Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Okay.
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need.
Alright. So... Old World Blues was the best DLC. I'm assuming that's a DLC. Is a DLC in this game. Okay, and actually I just realized, hold on, I got a magazine I can probably read to, help me out here. Let's see here. Okay, so, okay, that's for unarmed. That's for lockpicking. That's for science. That's barter, which, yeah, I need barter. Don't got anything for explosives, which sucks, but hey, what works, works. Hey.
You looking to buy some supplies? This again? Like I said, I'm against taking...
Here.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure. And, I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first.
Alright, good.
Take it easy.
More XP. Alright. So yeah, now we hit up here. I need to check and see if he's got a magazine for blowing stuff up. Because if he does, that would be helpful.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Alright, here.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce.
Okay.
You take care.
Alright. So yeah, we're good there now. Now, let's check. Oh, is this just,
Howdy.
Yeah, no, just normal dude. Just normal dude, man. Okay. Alright.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yes, let's see if you got what I need. Because I need a magazine that works on a magazine for explosives. Alright. Yeah, don't Yeah, you don't seem to have anything. So I will go check and see if freaking yeah, Trudy's got
Feeling
anything. Okay, no. Oh, dang, I missed most of the father's stream because I was stuck in bed sick. Yeah, yeah, but don't worry about it. You have not missed much, except for the creation of Hunter Achieve, of just Hunter Achieve, greatest achievement hunter extraordinaire. Can smell the achievements from a mile away. With with no chin or mouth to get in his way, and just eyes that are always focused on the prize. Dude's got a beak, the better to smell all the achievements with. He's got to sniff them out. Oh yeah, but yeah, we are still in. Are there achievements for Caravan? Yes, there is an achievement for winning 30 games of Caravan. Which, like, first off, but before we even do that, I need to get the Caravan deck. But also, we are playing the game on hardcore mode, so we do have, So we do have, like, other stuff to worry about as well. Oh wait. This was Pete's place, okay. I thought it was Random House. Alright, let's see here. Okay, our sleep is good. And yeah, we need to hydrate. I like to play with community tournament rules where both players use a full deck of 52 with jokers. Okay. Well, yeah, it's because I was just talking about how I was going to probably need your help with this kind of stuff because I do not know the first thing about Caravan. All right. I need to eat food. Alright. So there we go. Food's good. Now for the agua, we need that sarsaparilla. Yeah, but in actual New Vegas, you can make a deck of entirely kings and eights, which are a great pair. Okay, well that is good to hear. I'll keep that in mind. All right. How are we looking hydration-wise? Okay. Oh no. Okay. That only increases by 5. So yeah. So yeah, drinking actual pure water is what we need to do. Okay. Okay, so sarsaparilla actually makes us, if I'm understanding this right, sarsaparilla actually makes us thirstier. Same with alcohol. Okay. Okay, and I mean that just makes sense. Then, just my brain didn't think that. Yeah, no, friggin' sarsaparilla was going to make you dehydrated. All right. And yeah, we're not hurting anymore, or hydration-wise, so we should be fine for now. Gonna have to probably go in here and buy some actual more water, and then also run to the saloon and buy water as well. Oh, there you are. was about
You looking to buy some
I was
supplies?
about to start robbing the place, but no, you're you are here. All right. So dirty water gives me rads. You got purified water. I'll also take the dirty water just
Give me a
cause.
shout if you need anything else.
All right. And goodbye. Okay, and I don't got any magazine to help with explosives, so I can't get the dynamite to help me out, but that's fine. I've got my machete and this gun I found. Also this gun. So, the goal is to get a total of 21 to 25. I've kind of like blackjack, so you want to stack cards that will add up to that perfectly every time. Okay. Okay, so yeah, when we get an actual deck,
So
we
what's going
can
on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
oh, we can get
Well,
some
I
actual
guess that means
practice
we're
with
ready
that.
to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Okay, so king doubles the value of a card, so can go something like 7s, 8s, and kings, and double the 8s to make 23. Okay.
They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon. At least 6, Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Well, don't worry, we got this shit in the bag. Speaking of which I'm fairly certain I've got dynamite. Well, I mean, I do have this grenade launcher. Okay, I don't have dynamite, but I got throwing spears. Which each one of these which actually, yeah, let me... No, I want you there. Spears there. Alright. ECP can give you a dynamite if you have a high explosive skill, or you can murder him for it. Oh yeah, I know him. I tried my explosive skill is not that high because we're doing everything we can to, because pretty much we got skill checks to worry about, like speech checks to worry about more than anything. Oh god, what happened? Hello? I don't think the game like that. All right. I find that funny that it does that because again, my computer's friggin' decent quality. It should have just auto-saved because you went out the door. Yeah, like that's what I'm fairly certain happens. So we're fine in that regard. It's still just annoying that it still did it. All right. So yeah, back with this. You there. You there. All right. A New Vegas doesn't run well on modern PCs. Your setup's probably too good. Okay. Cause Lord knows, I was actually considering at one point to actually just play the game on my Xbox. Because I've got it on Xbox. Yeah, like it doesn't need. This doesn't need to hit or just be accurate. Just gotta land near you. There goes Joe Cobb. Oh, vilified. What happened? Vilified your behavior. With the Impowder Gangers, it's fine. Okay. Okay. I thought I accidentally killed someone. Just saw vilified and didn't see the Impowder Ganger right above it, because I was about to be like, oh no, did I kill someone in Goodspring? But no, it's fine. New Vegas. Yeah. So the game is capped at 2 gigabytes of RAM and VRAM by default. Okay. There we go. All right. So I'm taking. Let's see here. All right, you got ammo caps. I'll take your dynamite. I'm also taking your hat because you don't need it anymore. And fuck you. All right, Magnum, these. You got a stealth boy, but I don't need that shit.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Yeah, didn't I hear? Yeah, anyways, you're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp. Thanks again for all your help.
So yeah.
It's a 2-player game.
Let's see here.
And the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house ed. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not that good at
let's play a quick game so that I can get a understanding of this. So just auto match it and go. With I do not have any cards for an actual customized deck, which I don't. Or yeah, saw this pack on Steam, the ultimate Saljank collection. Saljank, dude. Yeah, okay. Hold.
Thanks again. For
yeah,
all
what?
Your help.
I don't.
Sure.
Just that Saljank made no sense. Don't know what the hell you were trying to say. All right. Russian made games. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay. So the idea. Slavic. Okay. All right. So the idea is to essentially get 21 to 25. Between 21 and 25. All right. So then in there. So that's that. So yeah, that's 19. Oh, okay. 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 Yeah. I got to. Okay, I got to stack it here. So. Okay, I did something wrong apparently because I can't. Because he was able to stack a card. I can't. Eh. Oh, oh, wait a minute. Do they need to be the same? No, no, it's not just the same suit. Ugh. It's because it's not letting me stack shit. Good lord. You know, I'm... Yeah, no, don't get that in the slightest. Well, or just based off of just that like little brief understanding, I would probably gotta like thoroughly go over the freaking holotape. Because I don't get why when let me just play shit. Alright, anyways, we are done with that. Let me slap on our hat. Where's our hat? Okay, yeah. Yeah, now we're fancy.
Thanks again for all your help.
Okay, and okay, so yeah, I'm guessing we are just done here and we can get a move on. Because yeah, we done the 2 main quests that we could do here, and we can just get on out of here. Afterwards, we will, because yeah, we will now be heading towards Prim and getting our first companion, according to this, on the way there. So, let's see here. Alright. So yeah, somewhere around here, here's where we'll find, where we'll find a place that we can get our first companion. Let's see here. Well, no, excuse me. We have to go to Prim first, and then we'll get what we need. Oh, okay, and that was leading me over. Oh, good lord. Yeah, that was leading me over there. We don't mess with that. Not going to head that way right now. Alrighty. Oh, well, there's someone over here. Okay, I'm dehydrated. You're sick from dehydration. Okay. Fine. Well, we will fix that immediately. Where's our water? Alright. Okay, probably drink another thing of water. Yeah, now we're good. And okay, I could have just drank out of that and... Actually, how much did that fix my... Oh, yeah, just drinking right out of that just reduced my... Just cleared up my freaking hydration immediately. I didn't even have to drink that water. Alright. I mean, Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm guessing I need more survival in that case. But what about just the freaking gecko meat? Okay. Oh, okay. I need a survival of 25 in order to do that. Okay, well, next level up I get at least 25 in survival, and then we'll be able to cook up some just basic steak. We got gecko. It's coming right for us. All right. Alright. Okay. I don't know why I tried that. Where's the... I need to equip the varmint rifle, because, you know, it's the only rifle I have. Alright. Which, yeah. Yeah, this... Yeah, okay. Varmint rifle... No. Okay, varmint rifle right there. Okay, well, tried shooting it, I missed. I mean, again, not so frickin'. It's coming. I friggin' panic swapped to this. Alright. Just... Alright. Oh, what the... They're hiding it in the geometry. You think you're safe from me? Have you seen me? I'm fucking crazy. Alright. Yeah, I still have that marker there, which is not exactly where... in a spot that's... at least is not showing me a location to something. Because yeah, I go to Prim, and then in Prim I can find a broken robot that I can repair, and that will be my companion. Oh. Oh. They're going to beat each other up. Go get them. Get them. Hey, wait a minute. Hey. Hey. Hey! I knew you were coming right for me. I could sense it with my with my danger sniffer. I can literally smell the danger coming from a mile away. All right, Rad Roach. Do. Yeah, still nothing. Oh. Okay, and I can now fast travel.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
How can I hear you from all the way over there?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings. We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them. We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, Nelly! Oh, whoa! Just calm down now. Whoa! All right. And yeah, you and your ammo boxes that I can't take because it'd be stealing it. But I mean, once I get my essentially once we get to a point where my pickpocketing is really good, I'll just be stealing from everyone. Because he can smell it. Can smell the achievement for just stealing from everyone.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business? We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then. Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support. I have some
Okay, well...
Sir?
Well, you got nothing else to tell me, alright.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Alright. Good for you. And that gave me a whole bunch of nothing to go off of, so... And like, you didn't tell me yes, and you didn't tell me no to not go running into Prim, guns blazing, taking every single person who looks at me funny with me. Bitch, why do you have mines over here? What? I was not that close. I could have disarmed that shit. Fuck you, game. This game fucking sucks! Won't let me disarm my mind without blowing up my... without letting me blow up my... my piggies. I need my piggies. Alright. Okay, everyone. Oh, haha. Gun, please. How about you? Your son's over. Kill him. Shh. I'm hidden. I'll be taking those NCR dollars. Your ammo. Your caps. I'll also take your dynamite, your stems. You can keep the varmint rifle because you're stupid. Take your money, take your ammo, take your caps, take your dynamite. That actually gives a... Oh, so yeah, melee weapon plus 2, guns plus 2. Yeah. Okay, and also since I'm taking damage, let's actually, where is it? Yeah, stim that, drink that. Okay. And also, about that armor. So it's only a 1 because I gotta repair it. Kind of wish I could just slap this onto it, but I think I need to get to like a workstation or something to do that. Okay, but either way, now that we're here. Oh, well, you're dead. I'll be taking that. Okay. So yeah, this is a damaged model robot with a reinforced frame. It is well weathered and appears to have seen a good bit of action. There's very little in the way of serious damage. All right, let me make sure. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so yeah, I need repair with parts. Okay, I need 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensory modules, and some scrap electronics. Okay, so I did not think I would need that, but I do believe that yeah, this is where that one location is marked. Okay, so yeah, actually, yeah, we'll head out here. Let me open that map again, because yeah, apparently this one location will have everything I need. So yeah, slightly above the canyon wreckage between here. So yeah, it's going to be right around this area. So yeah, let's go do that, because if we can get this companion, I do believe that will give us an achievement. Yeah, Lord, that'll give us an achievement, and I'm fairly certain I don't have the companion achievement yet. So yeah, we just got to make our way as all good things. We must sniff out what is needed of us, as we are just again while we wait for our body to finally warm up after you know being like shot in the head and possibly dead for like good, like Lord knows how long. Uh-oh. Smack, there we go. Continue working on getting that. Still gotta keep working on getting that melee damage. So yeah, there's apparently supposed to be a radio station or something like that near here, which that is supposed to have all the parts I need. Okay, we actually got something locked on here now, or just in this direction, like, because if I remember correctly, the black triangles on here basically indicate locations. Got that crit strike. Okay, yeah, right up there. All right. Yep, Lone Wolf Radio. Okay, so yeah, sensory modules, described electronics, and then taking that. We need scrap now. Oh, but bottle cap, bottle cap, bottle cap. Okay. All right. So let me see here. So yeah. Oh. Okay, didn't realize I got to level 3. Okay. So survival 25. Now let's see here. We will get barter to 25, let's say. Up you to 30, you to 30, you to 30. Alright. So now we need scrap metal, which would scrap metal just be like any like garbage metal I find? Oh no, hold on. Oh, okay, okay, no. Okay, scrap metal is its own separate thing, and that is back where our companion is. Or just our future companion. Oh god, it's coming right for me! Alright. It tried, but it failed. Because I have these moves. And it has nothing. Lord, it's going to feel like a slog trying to get through this without a sprint. Might actually look into seeing about adding that sprint mod. Just once I make sure that like adding it will not like do something weird to my game. Or just some, or just like specifically, I don't want it to mess up achievements. That's the main concern I have. I know that with the older games like this, that's usually not an issue, but you never know. Okay, that's an empty bottle. And yeah, again, oh lordy, getting shot. You only had like 3 landmines in the way, and there were only like 2 people who actually tried to shoot me, and they're all dead. All right, okay. There's the scrap metal. All right, try to repair with parts. Oh, oh no, I need 3 pieces of scrap. Okay. So there's apparent. Come on, there's got to be one more piece of scrap around here. Oh sure, just frickin' drop my karma as much as you want. I don't frickin' care. Let's see here. Okay, so it only tells about two pieces of scrap metal. There's only like 2 pieces of scrap here. I don't have the other piece of scrap metal. Lord. There's got to be another piece of scrap around here somewhere. All right. Go on, there's literally a busted down car. You're telling me I can't like rip off a piece of that and call it scrap metal? Oh, freaking take your missiles. Oh, but probably not. Those missiles pretty much filled up my inventory rather quick. I'm going to probably have to sell those since I don't have anything that uses missiles. Oh no, dumpster's empty. Ugh, come on. All this friggin' destroyed and busted shit, and there's not one more piece of scrap metal. Lord knows I'm going to have to probably try and buy it. I wish I felt well enough to watch on PC and backseat. I think I heard earlier that you played again in Caravan and couldn't play anything. Yeah, like I'm fairly certain I was doing something wrong because I played down because I played like. Because it lets you play like 3 separate stacks, and I played down 3 cards, but it wouldn't let me play anything else on top of them. Oh, crap! No gun. Yeah, like more specifically, I had 3 cards on the table. One was a 10, one was a 9, and the other was a 2. And then I had like some 5s, an ace, and an 8 and and like 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 an 8 or a 7 in my hand, and I couldn't play anything on top of them. Cards have to be played in a certain order, either matching suits or ascending and descending. Oh, okay. Okay, then that makes sense. All right. Okay, then yeah, that explains some shit. So, if you play at a 6, then a 7, you lock yourself in either needing to play an 8 or above next. Okay. All right. Where's some? No, just there we go. Got a dud. But yeah, like once I get like an actual like freaking deck of like more cards to actually have a functional deck, we'll go back to some more Caravan. Okay, hold on. Ceiling. Okay. No words with ing, but one word is right. Let's... Okay, so one of the words is right. Could it be the E? Okay, it might be the E. Okay, yeah, back out, back in. Oh, whoop. Come on. Come on, let me in. Just let me get all up in there. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, so Smarter gave us something. All right. Okay. Oh. Oh no. It's got... Okay. Alright. So yeah, Smarter had 3 things correct. So between Smarter and Seeking, it's the S. So the word has to have an S. Well, actually, they're mostly RNG drops, merchant items, but there are a few presets. Oh, excuse me. Finding the right card for min-maxing Caravan is probably a walkthrough kind of task. Well, actually, they're mostly RNG drops / merchant items, but there are a few preset spawns. Okay, yeah, like because I know I got some king and queen ones from the shop. Okay. All right, cool. Got. All right. Okay, it's not any. So it starts with an S and it doesn't have ing. So it's not seeking or smarter. So, Gwents are kind of useless once you're experienced. They used to reverse the number order of a stack and change the suit to the queens. So they're supposed to dig you out of bad play. Okay. Secrets? No. Okay. Service? No. Okay, that had 3. No, back out, back in. Okay, so ing. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so it. Okay, so it didn't work. So it's not ing, or just it didn't repeat it. So it's not an ing word. So. But hanging had 3. So. Could it be hearing? Well, no. Well, no. It's not an ing word. Lord. I think you can increase the terminal text speed. I'm 86% certain it's genuine. Okay. All right, let's try it out then. Okay. Nope. All right, let me see. Do I gotta find some friggin' nodes. Nurse Ratchet with the rate of 4. What's going on? How are you doing? I mean, hope that your stream went well. Okay, and hold on, let me check. See, dang, the NIN lined up like genuine. Yeah.
I'm so proud, Bessie. It's so
Yeah, this hacking is. Oh Lord, hold on. So, hello, short stream. Stream played some Dead by Daylight. Thank goodness Zosa's here. I'm on mobile, so typing is hard. Yeah, no, you're all good. I was doing good. How are you doing? We're doing great. We finished up getting the Platinum Trophy in Sly 2 Band of Thieves, and now we're working on Fallout New Vegas. Okay, blowing. Okay, blowing has an ing. What about me? Okay. Okay, so it's probably an ing word. All right. So also hold on, we gotta. Okay, we got a dud removed. Can we get some allowance back? I'm thinking it's getting. I think it's yeah. Yeah, like I'm willing to try it, but only if we get if we can just remove a few more to fully increase our chances, or get like some allowance back. Alright. The terminal lockout timer is very long. Most terminals won't lock you out permanently. Also, it's actually not a permanent lockout. Okay. Okay, I thought it was a permanent lockout if you fail. Alright. Then, sure, let's try getting. Nope. Alright. Then we will try to get back in there later. Alright. Oh, actually, it seems you're right. It's part to make reset. Oopsie. No lore for you. Sorry. Ah, man. I mean, it's not really lore I'm after. It's basically the fact that we have a is that there's an achievement for completing a certain number of hacks, and and the problem is that there's a very limited number that we, or just there's a finite number of that shit in this game. So I mean, getting locked out of one isn't terrible, but it's just now now I can't afford to, I just can't afford to F up too many times. Alrighty. Nothing else here. So, hope you have a great stream. Wanted to raid you for once, LOL, since you raid me a lot, but I usually go live after you. Yeah, but hey, it's very much appreciated. Did nurse? Oh God, no, bad. Stop it, bad boy. I crippled his head and his arm came off. Yeah, you know, just how normal shit works. But yeah, for those of you who came over with Nurse Ratchet's stream and don't know who I am, I'm pretty certain I shot him in the freaking dick. My name is Otaku Trades. I'm a variety streamer who enjoys playing whatever it feels like playing. However, here on my stream, I have several different series that I like to play. One is okay, motherfucker. First is Retro Saturday, where I play fun retro. I mean, first is Platinum Run, where I will play games to try to get all the achievements in them. Which right now we just got all the achievements in Sly 2, Band of Thieves, and are now playing I friggin' didn't mean to do that. And we are, so yeah, we just finished Sly 2 Band of Thieves and are now working on Fallout New Vegas. Also aside from that, we another series I like to do is Retro Saturday, where we play fun retro games from start to finish, and we are currently playing through all of and we are playing through all of oh god, Super Metroid, which we will be finishing that up probably this Saturday. But then I have Series Sunday, where I play through an entire game series from start to finish and try to get, and we are currently playing through all of Yakuza, and I've currently made up to Yakuza Dead Souls. I mean, not Dead Souls, excuse me. Friggin' Yakuza Like a Dragon. Lord, I'm fumbling a lot of my words right now because I am very hungry. I miss a lot of the Sly streams. Yeah, which pretty much we finished the Sly streams a I mean, we got the platinum for Sly like today. Like that was like the first
I don't
thing
suppose you came
we
here to
did.
rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
And it was only like it only took like 40 minutes to do.
Well, I'm Deputy Beagle, and I'm being held hostage. Can you imagine? I'd be most grateful if you would set me free.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way out.
Speech.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let...
Yeah, good. Got that speech craft going for me. Cause yeah, I know, buddy, you're helping me. Oh yeah, right. I forgot that I am very close to being I mean, I'm friggin' encumbered. All right, doctor's bag. Yeah, Daddy Beagle sucks at his job. If you can't tell from being a hostage. Yeah, no. Like I remember him kind of being bad at his job. Ah, come on. This place has to have like at least one piece of scrap metal. Because I just need one thing of scrap metal, and then I can have my robot friend. Speaking of which, you did. Here, give me your caps. Give me your ammo. Give me your money. Okay, but yeah, I'm thinking this is where we will be ending the stream for the night. Cause yeah, I am hungry and I gotta freaking eat some food. So anyways, with that said, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream, because I know that I sure did. So yeah, I'm so Fallout 76 brained right now that I thought I'd just get the scrap metal from deconstructing that gun. Yeah, no. I mean, I also thought I was thinking stuff like, why can I just like break something down? But either way. Wait, again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream, because I know that I sure did. Anyways, let's find someone who we can raid out into, and if anyone's got any recommendations, let me know. Because let's see, who do we know that is currently live? Okay. Got a few, but not a ton of who I know. I mean Slayus is live. We could raid Slayus, could raid Steel. It's a pain in the ass to browse live channels on mobile, so no suggestions from me. Yeah, no, I completely understand. So let's raid Slayus since he just went live. So higher chance of him not friggin' ending. So yeah, I have a good night. I'm off to bed. Okay, Ratchet, you have a good rest of your night. And once again, thanks for the raid, and for everyone here who is not part of my Discord but wishes to join. You can do so by using the command !Discord in chat. Doing so will get you a link to join, and from there you can be notified when I go live, so you can always catch the streams. You can also from there be a part of any voting we do for future games that we play on stream, and you can also you can also leave your own recommendations for stuff that I play on stream. But if you want to watch any of my content that's currently not up on Twitch, you can check out my YouTube channel that's linked in the description below, or just look up Otaku Trades on YouTube. But with that said, I hope you all have a great rest of your day and your night, and I will see all of you next time. Take care, everyone. That's right, my stuff's over here now.